Hello there. Happy Friday. Hello, Zach. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me on this Memorial Day. And we're going to get right to it, although I'd like to see the chat fill up a little bit more. You guys have to inform me a little. I know one trade went through, Zach and Larry. I believe they swapped Atlanta and the Dodgers, so Larry got his Dodgers again. Congratulations. Welcome, Larry. All right, well, we'll just get to start on this and hope we pull some fire. It's been an absolutely wonderful case, and I'm hoping that it continues. Hoping that we got a hot case, which I think we did. Hello, Lowell. Happy Friday, my friend. Okay, empty box on the floor. And once again, we had a couple new people, so I was really happy to see that. A bunch of people returning. Bill Murphy, who was on vacation, traveling all over the U.S., out to the West Coast a little bit too, in my territory, and he's back in it. And Billy September's back again. Lowell, Larry, Zach, Mr. Sandlot, and Dwight. Got a few other people here, but we'll get right to it. Pack number one. Good luck to everybody. And card number one is Bryson Stott to the Phillies. Card number two is Oscar Colas. Card number three is Adley Rutschman, Garrett Henderson out to Baltimore. And card number four is Francisco Alvarez. And if you're new, spent a lot of time sleeving everything up that's nice, so it's all good when it gets to you. I know Bill Murphy brought along his good buddy, one of his business partners, Patrick. I spoke to him a little bit yesterday, so welcome, Patrick, to the show. Anything that's a rookie, anything hot, it's going to get a sleeve. And right off the bat, we'll fill up the stage. Moving on to pack two. Stephen Kwan to Cleveland. Shane McClanahan to the Rays. Wilson Contreras. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We'll give Vlad a spot on the stage, and we'll try and fill all this up as much as we can with no glare. Next pack. Nathaniel Lowe to Texas. Logan Webb. Launch into orbit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the next card we got is a Riley Green RC out to Detroit. And as always, if you guys have any baseball topics, anything you guys want to talk about, something about your favorite team. I don't see Dave in here yet, but I expected to see something about the Royals coming up pretty soon. Chris Bryant out to Colorado. Yandy Diaz. Carlos Rodon to the Yankees. And Estuary Ruiz to Oakland. The way he was stealing bases last year, I thought he was the second coming of Ricky. And then you have Ellie De La Cruz come along, and he's really looking like the second coming of Ricky with some power. Moving right along. Nasty Nestor Cortez to the Yankees. Shohei Ohtani to Anaheim. And extraterrestrial talent Francisco Alvarez out to the Mets. And Miguel Cabrera. Paul Goldschmidt to St. Louis. Amid Rosario to Cleveland. Star clusters with Trout and Ohtani. And Christian Walker. Okay, let's get something good here. All right off the bat, Bobby Witt Jr. Next card is George Springer. And then to Arizona, we got a clusters of Thomas, Carroll, and Moreno. And finish off with Justin Verlander. Let's get that Bobby Witt sleeved up. I believe that Bobby Witt goes out to Kansas City, which is Jared, Mr. Sandlot. Big Royals fan. Congratulations. Bobby's looking like a front runner for MVP. Him and Kyle Tucker, that is. And Thomas Cyril Hat. And then because I got really happy starting to sleeve up everything, we'll just move that to the side of the stage. But that is sleeved up. And move on to the next one. Speaking of Kyle Tucker, there you go, Kyle Tucker out to the Astros. Kyle Schwarber and a Kyle pack. Next card is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And last but not least, Kyle Stowers, RC out to Baltimore. I saw Baltimore got swept. Was that for the first time they lost a series since Adley got called up, or got swept in a series, I should say, since Adley got called up? It's pretty impressive. Michael Toglia, RC out to Colorado. Masataka Yoshida out to Boston. And extraterrestrial coming up. And it's upside down. No, it's not. Okay, Julio Rodriguez out to Seattle. And Kodai Senga. Decent pack right there. Any Mariners fans out there can comment on what's going on with Julio? Yeah, Zach, we got 3 out of 4 Kyles there. That was pretty good. I wonder if Julio is just a slow starter. I know he had a pretty slow start last year. He had a slow start his rookie year. And then it seems like he comes on like gangbusters. Might be what we're witnessing right now. That or he's putting a little pressure on himself. I'm sure that's part of it. And sleeve up Kodai Senga, just put them aside. We got a lot more packs to go through. I got stage happy, even with the base cards that were rookies. All right. DJ Hall. We have Ezekiel Duran. And I'm going to move that card to the back because we got something else. Cole Ragans, who is on fire. I don't know if you guys been watching him pitch at all. He just struck out like 12 batters last game. I think it was the day before yesterday, he struck out 12 batters. And then the Aqua Equinox coming up is to Seattle, and it's Logan Gilbert. And the Aqua Equinox is number 2. That is 199 out of 199. How about that? Aqua Equinox. It's a very cool hit. I don't think he did so hot his last outing, but his previous 2 outings, he was on fire. I'll sneak this in here. And let's sleeve up Cole Ragans. Fit him back here? We'll fit him back here. DJ Hall and Ezekiel Duran. I will sleeve those up. I'll move along for time constraint, even though there's no really time constraint here. Let's just go on to the next pack. I'll move these to the front. All right, we are auto hunting. It's time to pull another auto out of here. Marcus Semien for Ryan Reynolds out to Pittsburgh. And then an extraterrestrial talent. No auto. Masataka Yoshida out to Boston. And then Pete Alonso. Let's get a couple of those sleeved up. Keep Masataka on the stand. I was ignoring the chat a little bit. Julio's definitely trying to do so much yet. Lowell lives up in the Seattle area. Bones, as we refer to him. So he's probably got an eye on him a little better than most. All right. Moving along. Good call, Lowell. You add Vladdy. You know, Seattle's one of the landing spots I read about. I know Houston's in it too. They need a first baseman desperately. But if you add Vladdy to that lineup, it could take some pressure off Julio and relieve some of that burden, or share some of the burden, as Bones says. Taylor Ward out to Anaheim. Bryce Terang's having a really good year. They moved up to the leadoff spot. He's doing pretty good. Carlos Correa to Minnesota. And Sterling Marte. Howdy, Fisher. How you doing, sir? Billy's somewhat new. He joined us a couple of breaks ago, and he's been with us for about a few straight breaks now. Had a chance to speak with him last night. Missed, let's see, we just pulled a Logan Gilbert Aqua Equinox. But I think so far the hits are coming up. That's what I'm thinking. Juan Soto out to the Padres. Francisco Lindor. Jose Ramirez. Zach Neto, who I just saw get hurt. I don't know if it was his ankle. He made a really good play, and when he came up, he was limping. I never saw the result of it. But Zach Neto's been playing some pretty good ball for Anaheim. And Juan Soto, Padre uniform, who is facing the Padres tonight back in San Diego. Curious to see how the welcome's going to be for him. And, from taking a bird's eye approach, the guy played every game with San Diego he produced. I'm not sure there's anything really to boo him about. They traded him away. It's not his fault. And maybe, just maybe, he's better off in New York. Maybe, that's where he fits. But it'll be interesting to see how the Padre fans treat him tonight. Moving right along. All right, we are auto hunting Tim Anderson, Edwin Diaz, launched into orbit Shohei Ohtani out to Anaheim, and Alex Verdugo. We're just going to put him in front of Toglia. How about that? Perfect. Zach says Juan Soto should boo us. We traded him away. Well, there you go. Zach's a Padre fan. He gets it. I really don't think you have anything to complain about as your Padre fan about Soto. He played really well. He put up good numbers, and he showed up every single day. He played every game. Oh, man. That's like... I hate when I hit the camera. Okay. Giancarlo Stanton out to New York. Nick Castellanos, famous Nick Castellanos. And that goes out to Houston. That is the star clusters with 3 good players on it, with Pena, Witt, Rodriguez. And someone I'm kind of fond of, Matt McLain. Big fan of him. Can't wait for him to get back. Hope he does well. Really bummed that he got hurt. And we'll just slip him ahead of someone over here. There you go. I'm going to go through it one more time. And let's get that sleeved up. Boom. All right. A few more packs. I expect something good out of here. I expect something to jump out at us decent. More than decent. Trey Mancini of the Cubs. Charlie Blackmon. And we got a Starry Night coming up. Starry Night is Bryce Harper out to Phillies. It's a cool looking card. I saw the Starry Night Anthony Volpe was just pulled recently, the 101. And the person who picked up our 101 that we pulled, he is a Volpe collector, and he's got all the Cosmic 101 Volpes. There's 4 of them, so I wonder if he'll be going after that one. Sleeve it up and put aside. All right, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more packs. And I hit it again. All right. Ooh, we do have something good coming up here. Matt Mervis of the Cubs. And I'm going to play around with this pack a little. Drew Waters. Alec Bohm, who's having a sensational year. If you're following Philadelphia at all, he's doing really well. And back to Matt Mervis. And back to Drew Waters. And our orange galactic refractor. Put these aside. This will be numbered to 25. Suspense killing you guys? It's killing me. And we got a rookie too. That's not bad, guys. Orange 25, rookie, orange interstellar galactic refractor. Mark Vientos, auto, 22 of 25 out to the Mets. Congratulations, Mets. It's a very pretty card. Gorgeous. And if anybody wants to hop on real quick and let me know how Mark Vientos is doing this year, I'd be interested to see in the chat. Very cool card. And let's put the center. Make sure we're not sliding Drew Waters, and get him get Drew Waters in a sleeve, top loader. And we're also sleeving up Bohm. Taking care of all our boys. And the Matt Mervis was an RC. That's going to sleeve it up too. All right. 1, 2, 3 packs left. Fisher, he's in single A. Gosh darn. Thanks for looking that up. Is he doing okay in single A? Is he showing some promise? Is there any categories he's doing well in? Oh man. Javier Assad to the Cubs, RC. Jordan Nucleus refractor out to Houston. Vaughn Grissom, RC. And when this set came out, this was the guy to chase. And Dansby Swanson. So let's get a couple of those sleeved up real quick. He's on the Mets. Philly. Oh man, you know, you get so excited when you see the orange, and then it's the RC as well. It's a beautiful card. Keeping it real. Just keeping it real, guys. Oh, he's played 9 games, 357 with 2 home runs. Oh, okay, there's some promise. Hey, it's something to go on. I'll take it. Come on, Vientos, get to the majors quick. All right, down to our last 2 packs. Thank you all for spending your Friday evening with me. I hope you're all about to watch some really good baseball. Tommy Henry with the Arizona Diamond City Connect jerseys that I really don't like. RC. Oh, there we go. Mr. Sandlot. Extraterrestrial Talent. Bobby Witt Jr. So you got a couple Bobbies in here. And then there's the Heart of the Astros. Altuve, Alvarez, and Bregman. Star clusters. Brandon Lowe to the Rays. And back to Tommy Henry. Let's get a couple of those sleeved up. So we head to the last pack. If you're new, I think everybody's really good at it, but I know Patrick's new. If you want to hit your like and subscribe button, I appreciate it, guys. Every little bit helps. He was just placed on the 10-day DL. Alrighty, well, you could have left that part out, Lowell. We could have just gone with the 357 average and 2 home runs. Oh, I love it. You guys are the best. All right, down to our last pack. And then many of you guys jumped into the upcoming Platinum. So I'll do the randomization on that a little bit later. And then set up a time and so you guys have time to make some trades, hopefully. I know Larry will pick up the Dodgers somehow. Lol. Love you, Bones. You're a good guy. And we'll set up a time and we'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night, as Jack Buck once said. And we'll be back at it. So Will Benson, he's another player I'm really high on. Oh, we got another hit. Well, last pack, we got a hit. So very cool. Zach has to own that he is, add that he's 10% owned in fantasy. Thank you, Zach. Will Benson, he's going to bounce back second half, guys. Watch him. He's a good ball player. Bryce Harper, there we go, to match your, what was it, the Launch into Orbit, I believe, or the Starry Night, Bryce Harper. So, and we got a blue. We're going to put that to the back. Framber Valdez, who likes to cruise through 4 innings with his catcher calling everything, and in the 5th inning, he likes to call his own pitches and give up 10 runs. All right, let's hide the blue for our last hit. All right. Blue Moon. Blue Moon Refractor. I think it's to 99, if I believe. We got a hitter. It's not a pitcher. I see a bat. Corey Seager. That's a very nice hit out to Texas. Blue Moon Refractor on our very... Hey, go out on a good swing. Go out on a good hit. There's your good hit. 77 of 99. Corey Seager out to Texas. And I know after this show that we're all going to be big Mark Vientos fans and pulling for him the rest of the season and hope he does well. Guys, thank you so much. We will see you again tomorrow night. I will get that randomization taken care of in just a little bit and get that posted pretty shortly. And that is all. You guys all have a wonderful evening. Oh, I got to go over the hits. I can't skip out without going over the hits. All right. All right. Thank you, Billy. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys all. First one is, break this in half, it's so big. Okay, first one is Bobby Witt Jr. Get rid of that glare. Out to Kansas City. Kyle Stowers, RC, out to Baltimore. Cole Reagans, who is pitching lights out right now. If you have a chance to watch him, He's doing pretty good. Masataka Yoshida, RC out to Boston. Juan Soto, if you're going to the game tonight, Padre fans, don't boo him. Zach Neto with the Angels. Hope he gets better quick. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, Starry Night. It's a pretty looking card. Extraterrestrial Julio. Corey Seager, Blue Moon Refractor, numbered to 99, out to Texas. Everybody's new favorite ball player that we're pulling for. Mark Vientos, the Mets. That is 22 of 25 with the auto on the front. Launch into orbit, Shohei. Michael Toglia. Launch into orbit, Vlad. Logan Gilbert. Extraterrestrial talent, Francisco Alvarez. Extraterrestrial talent, Masataka Yoshida. Riley Green RC out to Detroit. Esri Ruiz RC out to Oakland. Vlad. Francisco Alvarez RC. Matt McLean, we hope you get better soon. Oscar Colas RC. Star Clusters, Rushman and Henderson. How good is this guy playing? Unbelievable. And extraterrestrial Bobby Witt to Mr. Sandlot. And last but not least, Zach says Vientos is playing third base tonight. Thank you, Zach. That's in single A, right? Awesome. Thank you, Larry. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you shortly. All right.